Hello everyone, my name is Emily and I hope that for the next 5 to 7 months you will join me on my journey, my passage, my excursion to clear skin. I will be going on a medication called Accutane. If you don't know what Accutane is, or you just kind of want to be educated on the process of what it's like every single month with the blood work and the iPledge system when it comes to Accutane, I made another video for that, so I don't have to waste time here. So if you want to watch that, just go ahead and links down below. Get yourself, read up, and then come back and join me. But today I'm going to be talking about a little bit of my personal history and week 1 of Accutane. So a little bit of backstory. I'm not going to bore too much because I know it gets really annoying. 6th and 7th grade, I had really clear skin and all my friends were going through puberty and had horrible breakouts, and I had clear skin because I hadn't gone through puberty, and I was like, haha, see you later. But since I was a late bloomer, when I finally did go through puberty, beginning middle of high school, my face blew up. It was horrible. It's just as bad as it is now. My face has always been really, really bad. When I first started noticing that I had horrible acne, I tried the Holy Grail Proactive, and it was not so much of a holy grail. It did nothing to my face. I also tried the Clean and Clear, the Clinique, all those 3-step, 4-step programs to clear you and rid you of acne. None of them worked. They would work maybe for like a week or two, but then they would come back with a vengeance. Then my junior, senior, and freshman year of college, I was in and out of the dermatologist trying every pill, every antibiotic, every topical cream under the sun, and again, none of it seemed to work. And then I went to the dermatologist the summer before my freshman year of college. She suggested that I go on Accutane. I was with my mother at the time, and she had heard just horror stories, like most people do. Accutane is associated in people's minds with negative, horrible things, which it is a scary drug and it is a very strong drug, but it carries much more of a bad rep than I think it deserves. I talked about it with my mom. She wasn't really happy with me going on it, but I really convinced her that this was something I was prepared for and something I was willing to do, and something that I was willing to take the risks of things and all of the side effects. And she said okay, because I was 18 at that point, but she gave me her blessing and I went to the dermatologist. In case you don't know, that was a whole year ago. You're probably wondering, well then why isn't your face cleared up? I was not aware of the substantial and huge commitment Accutane is. It's not just going to the doctor, getting a prescription, and then taking a pill once a day. If only it was that easy. It is a very detailed process. That you have to do certain things every month, online things, different doctor appointments at different places, blood work. It is a lot to do and a lot to remember, and I was not aware of that commitment because it really wasn't explained to me that well. It's kind of the reason why I wanted to make this channel, part of the reason, just so that people would understand what Accutane really does entail. Sorry, my camera died. Anyway, since I wasn't completely prepared for exactly how big of a commitment Accutane was, I wasn't even able to finish 1 pack of pills, which was sad, frustrating, but at the time I was just like, whatever, it's fine. So I just moved on. Fast forward 10 months, I had lost all hope. I would cry almost every morning when I got up to look in the mirror. I hated the look of my face. I hated myself, not just my face, I just hated myself, and it was just really dark time for me, and I just got to the point where I just didn't even care. I accepted the fact that I was going to be ugly and have horrible skin for the rest of my life, and that was it, and there was nothing I could do about it. But Accutane was kind of still, you know, in the back of my mind, and I decided to do one last ditch effort. I will try Accutane one more time and actually commit to it. And if this doesn't help, then I will just go on with life and hope that it goes away eventually. So I went in, again, all that other stuff about the first appointment in another video if you want to go watch it. But now I have completed my first week of Accutane. I honestly have not noticed any side effects other than two. My lips have got a tad bit drier. That's the number one side effect with Accutane, by the way. Everyone gets horribly dry lips. I have always had a dry lip issue. I've always been addicted to chapstick. So it's gotten a tiny bit more like apparent, but not really anything more. The other side effect that I've noticed is a sore nose. It's sore to the touch. It just kind of feels like the inside of my nose has like a bunch of cuts on it or like bruises, which sounds a lot worse than it actually is. It just kind of is sore. And that could just be maybe some seasonal allergies too, but we shall see. But it is August. This is day 7, week 1, very end of week 1 of my Accutane journey. So I really, really hope you guys come along with me. I watched another YouTuber's videos, and I cannot remember her name. I know her first name's Megan. I will link her channel, her Accutane playlist down below. And I remember the summer before the first time I tried Accutane, I watched all of her videos, and I was just so inspired. I felt so alone, and I felt like Accutane was just like a death sentence, and she kind of opened my eyes to show me that there were other people that were suffering with it, but it was going to be okay. And she did weekly updates, just like I'm going to be doing. And it really did help me because I saw her at her happiest times and her darkest times. And it really just felt like I was going through it with her. And I feel like it really helped me mentally prepare for going on Accutane. And even if these videos only get 2 views, if I can be a beacon of hope and of light to just those 2 people, then I know it'll all be worth it, because you're not alone. And lots of people suffer from acne, and it may feel like the end of the world, but I promise that it's not. And together, I have not completely found that out yet. So I'm hoping that you will be with me whenever I go to the end and realize that it's all worth it, that everything will be okay. So I will see you guys next week. Everybody have a great week. I know school's starting up. I'm here in my new apartment at school, so hope everyone has a great time with their school. And I will see everyone next week, but until then, stay awesome. Thanks so much for watching. Bye! I awkwardly, like the Fruit Loop dingus that I am, forgot to put in a shot of my face and what it looks like. And I kind of want to document my journey, my face before and after, so I'll just do a quick shot of that, so excuse my wardrobe change. But this is my face. It's actually super embarrassing to show, but it's part of it. As you can see, I have acne pretty much everywhere. I am lucky enough that I don't have acne anywhere on my chest or my back. It's just to my face, and it also stops right at my jawline, as you can see. Which guess I can count my blessings in that sense. But yeah, I have pretty horrible, I usually don't get huge, like, cystic deep ones like this one and this one, but the Accutane is really bringing it out. So yeah, a lot of these are brand new ones, so hopefully they'll be gone soon. I have some up in my hairline as well, but that's what my face looks like as of right now, and it can only go up from here, right? Until it continues to go down for a bit, but then it'll go up. So all is well. See you guys next week.